Hello boys and girls of the internet world. Today we are talking about another fun Green Day song, and another really easy one. So far the ones I've been doing have been on the, not that their songs are very complex, but some of the even easier ones. So for those that are just starting out and, beginning their guitar journey, they're songs that are really simple to play, and they're going to sound good, help you build up your confidence, and help you want to continue playing more. And if you're more advanced and you're just watching the video, well, thank you, and you're going to pick up on this stuff really quick. So today we are going to be talking about Brain Stew / Jaded off of their Insomniac album. Super easy. Sorry, something here is in my eye. So, excuse me, really easy. Humbucker. You want to get a nice bit of drive and distortion going. You don't want over the top like metal, anything crazy like that. But you want a nice crunch, so you really can pick up. So on this, you're going to be playing in E flat, like all the other Dookie and Insomniac tracks. Again, I'm going to be giving you all of the chord names as if we were in E standard, just for ease of things. So to play through everything real quick, and then we're going to go into the chords and slow it down a little bit. So it's just. It's that simple. So what you're going to start with is an A power chord, which is your 5th fret here on the 6th string. And just 2 hits. That easy. Bam. You got the start. And from there, you're going to slide down to a G, which is going to be your 3rd fret here on the E string. So, down to the G. Then the 3rd chord is going to be an F sharp, 2nd fret here on your 6th string. So those are your first 3. Then you're going to play an F, which is just one fret down on the 1st fret. So. Easy. And then you're going to play an E, just one step down again. It's going to be your open string. So you're going to go from the F to the E. And then from there, it's back to the A, which you can also play it as the open chord on that point. If you watch Billy play it live, he'll always start the song here, and he'll switch between the power chord and the open chord. But a lot of times, if you go to that open chord after the E, it's just a super simple transition. So just to kind of show how that goes. See, so it's super easy to go from that A just right here to that G. But again, you can go from the E up to the A power chord, whatever is more comfortable for you, really. And that's really the entirety of Brain Stew. When you start getting into, I think it's like the 3rd verse of it, they'll start throwing in a couple of pick scratches. Again, just listen to it as you play through. If you're not familiar with how to do a pick scratch, you're just going to try and kind of show. You can kind of see my hands here. So I'm not pushing down on the frets, but I'm just muting the strings essentially. So that gives you the little scratches. So it's like, it'll be like. Super simple. And then at the very end of the song, when things really start going, it's full on just. Again, super easy. Just as you're listening and playing through the song, you'll hear those pick scratches and just throw them in. Super simple. So that is the entirety of Brain Stew. And then from there, we're going to go into Jaded, which very simple as well, just a handful of power chords. What makes Jaded just a tiny little bit trickier, it is a very fast-paced song. You're going from something really slow with Brain Stew, and then all of a sudden that tempo is just, skyrocketing to. Very easy. So you've got what? 1, 2, 3. You got 4 chords. Super simple. You're gonna start back here on your A, and that's basically just up, down, up. and then you're going to kind of hit it one more time as you're transitioning from the A chord down to your G chord, which is your third fret. So if you can kind of hear that, like I'm hitting that note as I'm going down to the G. Super simple. And then from there, you're going to play a D power chord, 5th fret on your 5th string. So. Play through that slow. Get comfortable with moving the chords around and transitioning. The good thing is it's all one chord shape. You know, all you're doing is a power chord, so you're just sliding. But get comfortable with sliding around at that slower pace, and then gradually work your speed up. And it's really fun to play, as simple as it is. So that's going to be the majority of your verses. It's just, and then as it goes into from there into the chorus, so it's going to be your D chord. And you're basically playing the exact same progression you're playing throughout the verse. Biggest thing is you're focusing here on that D chord, starting on that D chord, and everything's just kind of shortening up a little bit. So just to kind of listen to it a little slower. Very simple. Very, 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 very easy. And then at the end of the chorus, where he moves up a note, so he goes up to the E chord here. So to kind of play through and then go into that E. And then you're back into the main riff of. Super, super easy. So as you listen through the song and play through the song, you're gonna hear that tempo. You're gonna hear the patterns a little bit. To play through everything again here, just at the slower pace, so you can kind of get a feel again. So where we at? The verse. Super, super simple. So there's 2 songs that you just learned how to play in a matter of, I don't know, what, 8-9 minutes, however long this video is. Super, super simple. Again, just get those chords, just practice all those transitions, and play along with the song. That's the best way to learn, to really get really good with the transitions, with your strung patterns, with everything. Play along with the song. And that's where you're going to pick up on a lot of the nuances and be able to kind of add in little things here and there and kind of make it your own. So again, appreciate y'all sticking with me, checking it all out. I hope this was a fun and informative video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It does mean a lot. Drop down in the comments below what songs you'd like to see in the future. And I'm absolutely happy to oblige and hopefully teach y'all what y'all want to see. And then we'll see y'all next time. Appreciate it, guys.